Hey guys, how you doing? This is Shock, the sinner, saved by grace. I love Christians. I gotta tell you, I thought I'd make this video. You know, there's something about Christians that is just, you can't find it in people that are not Christian. You just can't find it. There's a humbleness in my Christian friends. I'll tell you all the good things about Christians, why I love Christians. Of course, I love everybody. I don't love evil people. I love them. I don't love their sin, I guess you could say, but I don't hang out with like evil people and stuff. But people that honor God and gravitate towards holiness, there's something awesome about those type of people. I guess because it's a rare thing these days in these stupid liberal times of the year 2009. For those of you that are still in high school, or you just got out of high school and you're going through college, let me tell you what happens. I'm just going to give you my, because I've been through all that. I'm going to give you my 2 cents on this, of what happens as you mature as an individual. I'll use YouTube as an example. You know how you come to YouTube, and when you first come to YouTube, I remember when I came to YouTube, it was funny because there's all these silly videos and people acting silly and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to have a good time, joke around. I do that a lot myself too, but after a while you're like, you know what, I want something of substance. You know, it's like if you have too much sugar, it just gags you after a while. Even though it's sweet, it does gag you. You want something of substance. So this is how I believe people become after they get out of high school and college, and you're able to be a free thinker and think on your own. You start to do research, you find out that evolution is a lie, it's totally errored, and you start to realize as an adult, as you start to become an adult and you are not a kid anymore, you realize that God does exist. After you go through to a few funerals, and you realize that this life is serious. This is not a game. So you start to think differently. You have people around you that die of cancer, loved ones who you see dying. You will think differently. It's not a silly little game anymore, this life. And this is why I love Christians. They've realized that there is something else after this life. And another reason why I love Christians is when I was an atheist, a group of Christians talked to me. They cared enough about me to help get me saved. The atheists didn't do that. The Wiccans, the pagans, the Satanists, of course, didn't do that. It was the Christians that really loved. That's true love. See, when I was an atheist, what I come to realize is that Christians don't benefit anything. They're already saved. What do they got to benefit by me having my soul saved? They don't benefit anything. They don't get any money. They don't get their egos puffed up. They're already saved. What they benefit, if there is any benefit, is the satisfaction that I am saved and another person has escaped hell. I love Christians, the best people in the world. Sometimes, have you ever thought about what it would be like if you're a Christian, what it would be like without Christ? I do not know for the life of me how people can go through this world as tough enough as it is for Christian and not know Jesus Christ. I don't know how they do it. is just phenomenal to me. What's awesome about being a Christian, you know, is when you meet another Christian, they come along with all those same opinions and beliefs as you do, because their opinions and beliefs are not based on their own humanistic feelings. It's based on the Bible. I remember I was listening to an atheist radio show, and the atheist on the radio show was making mistakes like they always do. But he said one mistake. I go, I got to call in. This guy's a dodo bird. And I called in the radio show and I corrected his error. And here's what he said. He goes, well, you know, every religion says that they're God's chosen people and this, that, and the other. And, you know, how could it be right? And I was like, he's wrong about that. Christians don't believe we're God's chosen people. We believe the Jews are God's chosen people. I got a car like that. Suzuki Ariel. So, not that year though. I just noticed the dash was different. The grill was different. So I called up and I said, well, Christians don't believe we're God's chosen people. We're the Gentiles. We believe that the Jew is God's chosen people. And he was like Beavis again. What? I didn't know that. So I love Christians. I love you Christians out there. It's great to have you as friends. I have friends that have other faiths and stuff, but I'm going to tell you, it's awesome to fellowship, even on YouTube, offline, online. It's awesome to fellowship with people that do believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And it's awesome to fellowship with people that know the number one word in the world. You guys know what the number one word in the world is? Maranatha. Learn to know the meaning of this word. It is our only hope. Obama ain't going to do it. Obama will not solve the problems of this world. The Republican Party will not solve the problems of this world. Liberal or conservative is not going to solve the problems of the world. They're not. The word Maranatha, when that occurs, that will solve the problems of the world. Well, my hope is not in government. Obama was wrong when he talked about hope in government. That's not our hope. That's the number one thing that's harming all of us, and you guys know it's true. They did a survey. They said, does government help you more or hurt you more? And don't get me wrong, I'm pro-America, but the government is now socialist. It's become a socialist. And overwhelmingly people said, no, the government's hurting me more. So there are these people in government, anti-Christians like Obama. You know he's not a Christian. He's basically come out and said it. But these anti-Christians in government that want to bring about socialism, and they have this anti-Christ spirit. Otherwise, they wouldn't allow things like the IRS, the DMV, or the post office. And now they want to do health care. Oh my gosh, can you imagine lines of 300, 400 people waiting to, you know, patch up some wounds that you have? Scary stuff.